Good day, TLE majors, no? So for today's discussion, we will talk about the topic electricity, no? So electricity is one of the concept of the TLE major, so we need to study the concept of electricity. So what is electricity, no? So electricity is a basic form of energy flow of electrons in a conductor, no? So the electron theory naman, no? So electron theory describes specifically the internal molecular forces of matter as they pertain to electrical power, no? So the electron theory is therefore a vital foundation upon which to build an understanding of electricity and electronics. Okay, so sino nga ba nag-propose ng electron theory? So election theory was proposed by Joseph John Thomson. So, si Joseph John Thomson, no, from 1856 to 1940, no, so is widely recognized as the discoverer of the electron. So, si Thomson daw yung discoverer of the electron. So, Thomson was the Cavendish Professor of Experimental Physics at Cambridge University and director of each Cavendish Laboratory from 1884 until 1919. So, sinong nag-propose ng electron theory? Si Joseph John Thomson. So we have here, no, so we have three subatomic particles of atom, no. So first is the protons. When we say protons, it is positively charged. Protons, positively charged. And when we say electrons naman, it is negatively charged. Electrons, negatively charged, no. So how about the neutron? When we say neutron, neutral. Neutron, neutral. Now let's talk about conductors and insulators, no. So when we say conductors, it is the materials where electrons easily move, no. So pag sinabi natin conductors, electrons easily move, and it is low resistance, no. So we have here examples of conductors, no. So silver, copper, gold, aluminum, iron, steel, brass, and bronze, no. Pag tinanong sa board exam na what is the best conductor, ang sagot dyan is silver. Best conductor, silver. Okay. So how about insulator, no? So when we say insulator, it do not easily permit flow of current, no. Kabaliktaran siya ng conductor, no, yung insulator. So it does not easily permit the flow of current. So the examples of insulators are aerogel, plastic, rubber, wood, and ceramics. Okay, now, no, we talked about kinds of electricity, no. So we have two kinds of electricity, no. So the static electricity and the dynamic electricity, no. So when we say static electricity, it is electricity not in motion, no. So pag lumabas sa board exam na electricity not in motion, it is at static electricity, at example nito ay ang lightning, no. So yan ay ang static electricity. So when we say naman dynamic electricity, no, so it is an electricity in motion, no. So when we say electricity in motion, it is dynamic electricity. So the electricity we use to light and heat our homes and run our appliances, that is dynamic electricity. So we have here, no, the sources of electricity, no. So the biomass, the geothermal, the hydropower, the ocean power, the solar energy, the wind energy, the coal energy, the nuclear energy, and the natural gas. Okay, our first source of electricity is the biomass, no. So when we say biomass, it is from plants and animals, no. When we say bio, kasi it is life, so it is from plants and animals. So some examples of biomass fuels are wood, crops, manure, and some garbage. So when burned, the chemical energy in biomass is released as heat. No, if you have a fireplace, the wood you burned in it is a biomass fuel. The second source of electricity is the geothermal. No, so when we say geothermal, it is from the heat from earth. No, as you can see in the picture. No, so about geothermal energy by Kyle Bryant and Sean Reser, no? So geothermal energy uses the heat from below the Earth's crust, no? So below the Earth's crust daw nanggaling yung heat. So some example of natural geothermal energy on the planet's surface are geysers and natural hot springs, no? So our third source of electricity, no, is the hydropower. No, when we say hydropower, electricity comes from the moving water. No, yun lang yung tandaan natin kasi yung hydro means water. So the electricity is come from the moving water. Okay, our fourth source of electricity is the ocean power, no. When we say ocean, no, those same lang sila ng hydro, but in ocean power, the electricity is come from the currents from the waves, no. Yung pinagmumulan ng electricity ng ocean power is from the waves, no. As you can see in the picture, no, that is the process of gaining electricity from the waves or the ocean power. So the fifth source of electricity, no, so it is the solar energy, no, is any type of energy generated by the sun. So pag type of energy generated by the sun, it is solar energy. Okay. So the sixth source of electricity, no, is the wind power. When we say wind power, is mostly the use of wind turbines to generate electricity, no. So the one example of this is the windmill in the Ilocos, no. When we say naman na coal energy, no, so coal is a non-renewable fossil fuel that is combusted and used to generate electricity, no. Tandaan lang natin pag coal, it is non-renewable fossil fuel. The eighth source of electricity, no, is the nuclear energy, no. So it is a form of energy released from the nucleus, the core of atoms made up of protons and neutrons. Yan ay ang nuclear energy. The last source of electricity that we have, no, is the natural gas, no. So when we say the natural gas is a fossil energy source that formed deep beneath the earth's surface. So natural gas contains many different compounds, no. So the largest component of natural gas is methane, a compound with one carbon atom and 4 hydrogen atoms, or the CH4. So we have here, no, the sources of electrical power, no. So we have two sources of electrical power, which is the AC source or the alternating current, or the DC source or the direct current. So what is AC source or the alternating current? No, so AC source is the household convenience. The alternating current or the AC is an electric current which periodically reverses direction and changes its magnitude continuously with time, in contrast to direct current which flows only in one direction, no. So pag sinabi nating AC source, no, electric current which periodically reverses its direction, yan ang AC source. So how about the DC source, no? So DC source or the direct current, no? So DC source is an electric current that is unidirectional. So the flow of charge is always in the same direction. So pag sinabing nating same direction and unidirectional, it is a DC source or the direct current. So it is the power from cells, batteries, or the power adapters. So now let's drill the topic that we have discussed, no. So first, no, so it describes specifically the internal molecular forces of matter as they pertain to electrical power. So what theory is this? So it is a electron theory, no. So also the electron theory is therefore a vital foundation, no, upon which to build an understanding of electricity and electronics. Yan ang electron theory, no? So, who proposed electron theory? Okay. Okay, si Joseph John Thomson. Pag nag-propose ng electron theory, it is Thomson or J.J. Thomson. Joseph John Thomson. So, it is the basic form of energy flow of electrons in a conductor. It is an electricity. So, tandaan natin, no, pag basic form of energy flow of electrons in a conductor, it is an electricity, no. So, what are the three subatomic particles of atom? Okay, it is the protons, the electrons, and the neutrons. Pag positively charged, okay, protons. Pag negatively charged, electrons. Pag neutral lang, okay, it is a neutron, no? So, it is the materials where electrons easily move. Low resistance. Easily move daw yung electrons. Ano ito? It is a conductor. So, what is the best conductor? Okay, silver, no? Tandaan natin, no? Pag best conductor, it is a silver. How about do not easily permit flow of current? Okay, it is an insulator, no? Pag do not easily permit the flow of current, it is an insulator. So, punta naman tayo sa kinds of electricity. So, yung kind of electricity na ito ay not in motion. Okay, very good. It is a static electricity, no? Example ng static electricity ay lightning. So, pag not in motion, electricity not in motion, it is a static electricity. How about electricity in motion? Okay, it is a dynamic electricity, no? So, dynamic electricity is electricity in motion. So, the electricity we use to light and heat our homes and run our appliances. Yan ay ang dynamic electricity, no? So, let's go to the sources of electricity. So, what source of electricity comes from the heat of the earth? Okay, it is a geothermal. Pag heat from earth, it is a geothermal. How about source of electricity from plants and animals? Okay, it is a biomass, no? Tandaan natin from plants and animals, no? It is a biomass. No, some examples of biomass fuels are woods, crops, manure, and some garbage, no? So, when burned, the chemical energy in biomass is released as heat. If you have a fireplace, the wood you burn in it, it is a biomass fuel, no? Tandaan natin, no? Biomass from plants and animals. So, source of electricity comes from the current from waves. Okay, it is the ocean power. How about in the moving water? Electricity comes from the moving water. Okay, it is a hydropower, no? Pag moving water, it is a hydropower. So, what source of electricity naman ito yung is any type of energy generated by the sun. Okay, it is a solar energy, no? Tandaan natin, pag generated by the sun, it is a solar energy. How about generate electricity by the use of wind turbines? Okay, very good. It is a wind power, no? Tandaan natin, pag wind turbines, it is a wind power. How about coal is a non-renewable fossil fuel that is combusted and used to generate electricity. Sa coal daw nang galing. So, it is a coal energy, no? Tandaan natin yung coal, no, is a non-renewable fossil fuel. So, how about it is a form of energy released from the nucleus, the core of atoms made up of protons and neutrons. Okay, very good. It is a nuclear energy, no? Tandaan natin, no? Pag energy released from the nucleus, the core of atoms made of protons and neutrons, it is a nuclear energy, no? So, how about is a fuel fossil, I mean, is a fossil energy source that formed deep beneath the Earth's surface. Okay, it is a natural gas. So, the largest component of natural gas no is methane, no? Tandaan natin ng the largest component of natural gas, ano? Methane. Very good. So, a compound with one carbon atom and four hydrogen atoms. Yan ang composed ng ano ng methane or the CH4. So, what are the two sources of electrical power? Okay, very good, no? The AC source or the alternating current and the DC source or the direct current. Pag sinabi nating AC source, it is electric current with periodically reverses direction, no? Reverses direction and changes its magnitude, no? Nag-change siya. Yan tandaan natin sa AC source. Nag-alternate or nagre-reverse siya ng direction. Kasalungat siya sa DC source, no, or the direct current, no. It is an electric current that is unidirectional. Pag unidirectional, it is a DC source, no. So the flow of charge is always in the same direction. Tandaan din natin pag DC source, in the same direction. Some examples of the DC source is the power from cells, batteries, and power adapters. So that's end our discussion for today, no. So laban lang mga TL majors dyan, no. So I will upload more lecture videos para sa inyo. So the next topic to be discussed is about the types of electric current, the qualities of electricity, the electrical units, the Ohm's law, the Watt's law, and the horsepower, no. So that's it for now. I hope that you've learned new something today, no. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, no, and click the notification bell para updated kayo if may mga new videos akong i-upload. So thank you everyone and God bless you all.